Hello, and welcome back, subscribers, to another Sunday speed paint. Seeing as how we're between holidays at the moment, and I did not want to participate in another monthly art challenge because I am drained from those, I decided to go back to my local craft store and just kind of browse and relax, and then I went down the yarn aisle, and inspiration hit. I took so many pictures that this is going to be a multi-parter series. I don't know why, I could have gone onto one of those color swatching websites and just hit random, but it just didn't have the same feel. Another thing is that yarn comes in so many different shapes and sizes, the threading of it from worsted weight to this fluffy yarn, I had to try this. So for the first character that I had, I didn't really spend too much time on the sketches because I didn't want you guys to see the same thing twice by putting in sketches and line art, so if you guys want to see a separate sketching with me video, let me know in the comments section down below. And with this yarn, the character, I didn't spend too long thinking about it. I wanted a floating imp or pixie or sprite-like character that is just mischievous. I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to add the teeth, but the teeth I think just kind of sells it, as this is like a mischievous little creature that would be running around your house when you swear you left your keys on your table right by the door, but then somehow it's in your bathroom or on your bed, you know, something like that. If you guys have any name suggestions for this creature, please feel free to leave it down in the comment section down below. For now, I think that this creature is just really cute, and I had a lot of fun making this first one. So let's see the next one. I had birds on the brain. I have birds. I have 3 of them that you guys hear in the background from time to time, but this, I don't know why, I thought between either something that was from the ocean, or Aztec, or avian, and I stuck with avian. I swatched a couple of colors in like segments where I wasn't sure if I wanted the bird to start out with white and then add all the colors, or yellow and then add the colors, or the gray. I was all over the place with this creature, and then I thought, well, I have my birds, so I went over to my birds and I just kind of was like examining how the feathers worked on it, and Tiki is actually one that has really beautiful colorations where throughout them randomly they have yellow to green and a bit of orange splattered together, and so Tiki was my main inspiration for this, and honestly, it was a lot of fun changing the colors around. I think it fits much better to have just a little splash of the color here and there, and the gray body tying it all together. And once again, if you guys have any name suggestions for this kind of creature, let me know in the comment section down below, because I don't think avian suits them very well. But yeah, on to the next one. I had 2 ideas right off the bat for this one, gothic or something monstrous, and I went for something monstrous because I didn't really want to just create an emo-looking furry, but I don't know, maybe they still look emo. They look like they might shop at Hot Topic, but that's besides the point. I liked the fact that the majority of the color of the yarn was just gray with this subtle hint of black and like this deep red. It's almost like a wine, or I guess like berry red. And I thought of the tail having these stripes going down it, just kind of fitting it really well, where it's just a subtle little thing. I kind of just thought back to like Monsters Inc. for kind of like monster designs of something scary, but not too scary and unapproachable. I kind of just imagined this creature being something that would just kind of be like under your bed and be your best friend. Let me know what you guys think for any name suggestions for this fella in the comments down below. And the final one of today's 4, soon as I saw the colors, the regalness of this black, gold, and blue, I thought of a dragon. I could not get dragon out of my mind for this one, so I ended up swatching the palettes a few times over. However, though this was one that I thought I had right off the bat, I changed the body color so many times because I couldn't make up my mind, but thankfully I ended up just going with simplistic over overly complicating, because I could have very well just splattered all the colors and accidentally made it somehow rainbow with just those 4 colors, but I ended up just going with sort of like this dark blue, almost black body. I ended up darkening the sort of like chest colorations and kept the wings a solid color. I believe I changed it to gold for the horns, or gold for the sort of like spines on its back, just because I thought that fit together. very well. And I imagine this is one of those dragons that you would have from a hatchling, and you would raise them all the way up to a full-blown adult, but maybe they're like the size of a horse rather than the size of a mountain. I don't know, would you guys want to keep this little fella as your friendly companion in your RP adventures? Let me know for some name suggestions for this fella down in the comments section down below. And thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Which one of these is your favorite? And if you have any name suggestions for any of these, feel free to leave them down in the comments section down below, and the next time I do these, I will announce the names for them. And if you're not already part of that Subscribbler squad, be sure to put your paws to that subscribe button for weekly content. Thank you, Subscribblers, for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!